Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to learn about describe yourself. Okay, what is describe? Describe means give a detailed account of the nouns, meaning that what is a noun? It refers to a person, to an object, or to the locations. Meaning that how we describe as for the nouns, meaning like as for example, if a person, what is the person's skin color, what is the person's hair color, what is the person's how big is the person's eyes, and so that is how we describe them. So I try to give an example of myself. As you can see right here, my name is Muhammad Zulfadili bin Muhammad Sharif. My birthday is in 14th of June 1993. My hometown is in Gerik, Perak, and my hobby is jogging and exercising. And then lastly, my favorite color is black. So how about the physical of Muhammad Zulfadili or Mu'awlin Zulfadili is this? Okay, I have got black hair. As you can see, when we use I, we have to use have, so that we know that, so that's the grammar in the English word. It's the same as we or they. We have, they have. So we have to use have as a means to use I, we and they. And then we will continue. I have got brown skin, I have got curly hair, and lastly, I don't have light skin. So this is how I try to introduce myself in terms of using the noun I, or using to refer to myself. It's different if you try to describe somebody else. That's the grammar for other. For other is using has instead of have. So let's see right now. So I try to make example of my parents. So I try to describe them. My father's name is Muhammad Sharif bin Safwan. He has got white hair. He has got curly hair. He doesn't wear watches. As you can see here, when we use has and have, has is for singular, and then for have is for using I, and then for plural nouns. It's for the same for my mother. His mother's name is Maznah binti Yusuf. She has white scarf and she has a white jacket. Lastly, she has got a camera. So as you can see here, we can try to describe other persons using the word to be has. Okay, now as you can see, I try to make an exercise for you to make as an example. This is Andi Afan. He is 20 years old. He has got black hair. As you can see here, he has black hair instead of brown hair. And then he has got brown t-shirt. As you can see here, he has brown t-shirt instead of white t-shirt. So you can try to answer this as given from the answer. This is how we describe is a friend of ours, meaning that if you see a friend that he has green color hair or he has black hair, that is how we describe them. So next time when you try to describe your friend, you can try to describe their hair color, you can try to describe their skin color, you can try to describe his tribe or way of speaking, so that every person has their own distinctive unique traits, and it doesn't have to be the same for each other persons. Okay, and then for example, for a female, her name is Nur Ishira. She is 20 years old. So what is the noun for a female? We have to use she. She has got red headscarf. She has got blue blouse, and then she has got black shoes. This is one of the simples. Okay, what if we're going to describe about many people or plural nouns? As you can see, we have about 5 people, which is Naufal, Iman, Aish, Hazid, and Daniel. They have got the same phone. As you can see, the difference between has is for singular and have is for using plural. The special case is for the one that uses I. And then the next example, then haven't got the same shoes. As you can see, each of them have their own color of shoes. It doesn't have the same color, so we have to use have not. Or if you want to use a simpler term, we have to use they haven't got the same shoes. And then they have to go to the tuition center to learn. That is how we describe for many people, or for plurals. And then this is for the note for this video. If you can try to write them in a piece of paper or in your book, it is better for you to learn it and then try to memorize it. Inshallah, that is all for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.